Hello everyone, I'm Sir Kneighf. Want to make this little video because I for some reason haven't already made this video. I'm not sure how it slipped my mind, but this is my website. This was made by a fan known as Car4RK, or just Car for short. Really good buddy of mine, dedicated fan and shit. Dude has made me fan art. He's gone from making fan art to running this little website on Weebly or Weebly, however the hell you want to say it. And it's been a thing now since like July. And I can't believe I haven't made a video on this. This is so bad on my part. But I'll leave a link down in the description. It's actually on my YouTube channel art thing. You can like click the little button and go to it. But yeah, so this is my website. It's got my little channel art in the background here. It's known as Sir Media is the website. Got a live subscriber count here. It's not moving very much because the channel doesn't get that much activity. But it's nice once we do. Once we hit big and we're going out to PewDiePie and shit, this thing will be bouncing up and down all the time. So one of the first things you'll see is, like I said, you see my channel art. So if you scroll down here, you'll see good old Sans sleeping over here. This is my Steam art that I've got for my profile. Here's the latest video. This gets updated almost every time I post a new video. I post more videos than Car is active. Sadly, Car deals with a lot of like personal shit, so he kind of struggles with keeping up with it. But it's not that big of a deal because, like I said, not a lot of people get on here and check, so it's alright if he's behind by a little bit. He keeps up with breaking news. Like recently we passed 160 subscribers. Woo! All right, we're on the way to 170. This is also where he will like post things like when I was taking a break and stuff because my dog passed away, that kind of thing. I mentioned the book. Car's been trying to get information. He has insider information on the book. I've looped him in with some of the things on the book, and he has exclusive access to the book. But his lips are sealed for some things. He's only allowed to leak some things here. So this was surprising to me. I will actually say I had no idea this is when my last stream went up. So this is my last stream technically on YouTube. I actually streamed in December, I think. I think the thing was called like Two Snowmen or something like that. We were playing Ring of Elysium. Yeah, streaming kind of got boring for me. I mainly because it's weird because I do YouTube for 5 years now almost, and I can talk and talk and talk, and I'm talking right now to you guys, and I'm doing what I think is decent commentary. I'm not stopping or anything. Keep up and keep going on the topic. And when I play games, I can do that. When I play streaming, it's like a whole different fucking ball game for some reason. Like I can't talk really when I stream. Like if I had my buddies with me, right? That's one of the reasons why I used to stream so much. Me and my buddies would always play. We'd play PUBG. We played a little Fortnite here and there. Then we found out it was shit. We went to Rings of Elysium. We played Rocket League. We played a bunch of different things together online. And so like it would just be me streaming, us hanging out and playing together. But then all my friends stopped playing with me. Everyone just kind of, one left, another one left, one went to college, one came back, and then we've kind of on and off in our relationship of hanging out. So there's no consistency in my life to do streams. I could stream almost every day if I wanted to. I just choke up and I don't talk, and I feel like it'd be boring content and shit and a waste of time when I could be like writing and things like that. Because like, sure, I could stream and do all this other stuff, but if I'm not interested, I'm not engaging and talking, I feel like it's a waste of time. 500 videos uploaded August 1st. Is that date correct? Damn. So I uploaded my 400th video in January for my 4-year anniversary, and from there to August I uploaded 100 videos. Here we are in December now. I think today's the 29th. No, today's the 30th because I'm recording this at 2 in the morning, as all my vlogs and shit is. From August 1st to now, I've posted almost 100 videos. I'm almost at 600. I'm like 590 something. So that's pretty good for me. I mean, the average YouTuber posts every day, probably double or triple that. But like for me, 100 videos in like 5 months like that, it's not too bad. New PC. You got a picture over here. Funny enough, I just took this picture like 10 minutes ago and sent it to him. I got a bunch of shit in here. Got all my new stickers are on here. I got some stickers inside the case set up on the RGB strip like a spotlight. I got new RGB strip installed here. There's also another one right here behind the fans. I'm going to be replacing can I get this bigger? No, I can't. Yes, I can't. No, it just distorts it. It's pointless. Okay, great. Now this is zoomed in. Oh god. I'm going to be having this fan have a grill on it because these fans here are not actually RGB. It's the grill that goes over them to give them a star effect. So we put the same thing on that, and then I might either pick up 3 new grills for my liquid cooler fans, or I might replace them because a lot of people would say you should get rid of the stock fans. But this was on December 13th, technically the PC was ready on December the 12th, but it wasn't fully operational until the 13th, so we went with the 13th. Basically, 2 of my drives weren't working, so I consider that not operational because I can't work at 100% without all my drives and stuff. So these are all my channel stats and stuff. Let's say here, you know, running normally and things like that. He'll post whenever like I'm taking a break or something's on and off. You know, maybe I'm really grinding on the book and he'll say, you know, posts or scares, that kind of stuff. Sir Media is the only credible source for Sir Kneif news. That is correct. It's also the only source of Sir Kneif news because no one else knows about me. Don't miss anything. Subscribe to Sir Kneif on YouTube and turn on notifications. Also check out the Discord. So yes, these will take you to my YouTube if YouTube would load. So yep, here we are. I'm gonna pause that. Here we are on my YouTube. Don't know if anyone pays attention to this or notices this, but I got Santa hats all over my shit for Christmas. Gonna be, you know, taking those off soon. But yeah, there's that. Made by Superfan Car 4RK. We update news frequently, so you never miss out on upcoming events. Yes, he does. He updates pretty common, especially if it's for something big like the book, or when I was taking a break because of my dog. He was on top of that. And Car is pretty busy himself with a lot of shit in life, so props to him for being able to keep up with that. Let's head over to the wiki. The wiki's got some shit all about me, which is very nice because I'm very egotistical, so I love a shit when it's all about me. This is Sir Kneif, aka Jeffrey Brennan Cloud the Second. I know, don't be scared. So I actually want to talk about this. So I prefer to be called the Second because I think it sounds cooler, but it pisses my mom off so much. She's like, you are a junior, you are not the second. I'm like, well, technically it's the same damn thing. It's just a modern thing. It's junior now instead of the second and all this other stuff. I think the second sounds and looks cool. She got so defensive and angry about it. I'm not sure why, but she did. So yeah, a little fun fact about this little thing right here. Some basic information, you know, Jeffrey Brand Club. The second is what I call myself, but again, you know, junior, age 19. Yep, that got updated recently. Height 6'4", 6'3", somewhere in that little ballpark. Male, we think. As far as I checked, yeah, I'm sort of male. I'm not 100% sure myself though, so that's why we put we think. 123 Playground Street is my real address. Yep, I've answered this in QA. Dick size, also straight as a circle. Favorite game, Undertale. Fell in love with the Undertale community. That's what made this my favorite game. And I did get a tattoo. This is really my arm. This is my thick ass bloodied arm, swollen. The tattoo, trust me, it does look better. This one is a little faded like it does show here, and this one was supposed to be brighter. I made that mistake when I'm socially awkward and I not do good with people. I made the mistake of not talking to my tattoo artist and befriending him. He's a great guy and stuff. I believe his name was Danny. He's really friendly. So I mentioned that I wanted the words to be red. Now, as you can probably not really tell, it's a little mixed in here, but that's just because of that, the needle and shit made my arm swollen. It looks really good on my skin with it being red. He was originally going to do black, even though the photo I sent him had it red. He just assumed it was just for the photo, and I wanted black font, so I told him that, and I should have talked more, because this is purple. And it is purple, it's just really dark purple, and the heart is supposed to be, I'm getting messages now. Thanks, no, go away, I'm recording. This is supposed to be like a brighter purple. But yeah, and then this is a little bit faded. I gotta go and get some touch up, but I ain't been in a while because we've just been too busy. But yeah, the guy does free touch ups, pretty cool. And like I said, I should have taught because this really needs to be brighter color, and that was my own fault. What else we got here? Let's zoom back out. Game with the most hours is CSGO. It's 673 hours. This is probably off now because I did play a little bit recently with Andy. Yeah, our goal was to reach global elite. However, I only made it to Nova Master. I still think that was a really good rank to go for because we kind of hit the point to where we were able to play the game with Nova Masters and Guardian Masters and stuff and not actually take the game seriously and still keep our ranks. And we kind of died out at that point. Yeah, so I did stream this, make compilations. Some of my most favorite compilations was CSGO. I loved adding the music. I love doing that. Favorite fan, Car4RK. Yes, this is my favorite fan. YouTube channel was created on January 1st, 2015. That is also true. It's funny enough, I'm sure I started on the new year just for New Year's, like things like, yes, I'm going to start a channel this year. But it's just kind of weird that I actually did start it on the 1st. I don't remember doing that. And then, yeah, on the 25th, I uploaded my first video. I started YouTube for money. That was a true fact. All I cared about originally, there's a bit of a typo there. All I cared about was this, like, oh my god, could you imagine just making money and money and money just for playing video games all day? Honestly, the idea kind of blew off. It's like, if you can give me 1 million subscribers right now or a couple million, said you can do this as your job for a living, or if I had a couple million subscribers and I couldn't do it for my job, but that community loved my content more than the people who I was getting paid for, I'd hit the people who love my content and shit, because I just want to have a community that just loves my content. We all enjoy kind of a similar thing. We can like build together and, you know, do all this other stuff, you know. New PC specs here for anyone who's missed it. It's all here for anyone, you know, who cares about it. It's just bragging rights, really. I don't know, a lot of people are interested in PC specs. I'm always curious about certain YouTubers' PC specs and setups and things like that. I need to get my microphone set up and shit like that on here, and my XLR interface and things like that. But, you know, this is here for those who want to read it, or if you're interested about a certain part, or if you like the case or anything like that. I forgot to put the cooler on here. I'll add that later. Favorite songs, some of my favorite songs. These are all just Undertale songs. This is when I was on a big Undertale binge for music. Still on a big Undertale binge for music. There are some other songs I would like to have added here, so do that. Favorite food, pizza or steak, but likes a lot of different food. Yeah, I'm a big guy. I like eating a lot of different food. I like pizza, I like steak, I like cheeseburgers. My mom does these homemade turkey sandwiches with like bacon and cheddar cheese and mayonnaise and shit on them. I love those. You know, just different things like that. I like a lot of different food, so it's kind of, I don't know, it seems kind of dumb to pick your favorite food. I mean, I guess if you're on death row, you need to pick one, and then, I don't know, maybe my mom's turkey sandwiches or something. You know, I talk a lot about those, but I like a lot of different foods, so that's why we got this. And I don't know, maybe we'll expand on it later. More will be added to the wiki in the future. Leave suggestions in the chat page, and we'll try to provide the correct information. Thank you. So yeah, if you have anything you want to add to this, you can come up here on the site. You can go to the wiki, and you can go to the chat room. Log in, or not log in, but you can make an ID and shit. Come in here and chat, leave some questions, or you know, if anything you leave on the video, I will look at personally. Here's the about thing. Some video was created by Car4RK while working on fan art for my game. Yes, my game about my depression and stuff. Sir Media was created on 7/12/2019. That is something that was also like I was talking about. Like, wow, this was created months ago, back in July, 11 days after my birthday. I'm just now making a video about it. I feel so bad about that. Sir Media is Sir Kneif approved. Yes, it is. Gets a big fat thumbs up from me. Sir Media is ran by only one person. That is true. 98% of the time. Occasionally, I have popped in and helped because I do have editing permissions on this, but I don't touch the shit at all. This is all Cars, like, baby. He runs this shit. I occasionally will pop in and update a video or slightly edit something like that typo he had. I might go back. I'm more like an editor for the site than anything, and I always tell him everything. So I'm kind of like an editor for him. I let him know, I ask for his okay, and then I fix it. Sir Media is a platform that allows users to get the latest news on Sir Kneiff's YouTube channel and other things as well. Here you can find Sir Kneiff's latest video, subscriber count, fan art, and much more. But there will be more added to Sir Media, so stick around. So stick with us, and we'll continue to provide the news. I really want to see what Car can do with this site, even though there's not a lot you can do with such a small channel. Because there's only so much you can like write about me and things. But here's some fan art he has done for me. This is one of my favorites. I thought that was really cool. You know, Trump's a cool guy. He did this. That was kind of cool, showing me. Some Outlast fan art. I don't know if this webcam picture is exactly from Outlast. See, that's the thing. I don't understand where he gets a lot of these pictures. This picture right here, for the mini Bob Ross like figurine thing. This face that I'm making, I have seen multiple times in Car's work, and I have no idea when I made it. Some COD fan art shit, but it's actually Killing Floor. Minecraft, but Sir Kneif was killed by words. I loved this. This is one of my favorite fan arts. Sir Kneif on the moon. That face, that's the face right there that I made for the Bob Ross one. He just put a film over it. I don't know when the hell I made that face. Some more COD fan art. Sir Kneif hitting 4 subscribers. Don't know when I made this face. This face is creepy. The motivational thing I typed out to my buddy Chan. The Sir Kneif factory, we are pumping out content here. That's what's in all these boxes. They're different content boxes. The emoji movie thing, it was just a blank movie screen. I told Andy to think of something. We posted edit. I told him I'd edit hentai in there, and I never went back and did it, and I felt really disappointed. Mommy drinks because YouTube didn't work. Get $1. It says drink me mommy on it. Me having sex with a Barbie doll girl for the holidays. Then we got this one over here. This is one of my favorites. This is one of the first ones he made me. It's a cult on the rise and shit, taking over the United States. Car4RK new cult on the rise. Mysterious leader Sir Kneif. Here's the logo and shit. When YouTube doesn't work out, you come to Sir Business. And speaking of fan art, let's go over the fan. So here is fan art that he has made. So this is my logo in Minecraft. The R is a little messed up and stuff, but the fact that I've done a curved text and he managed to pull it off that well, and this just looks phenomenal in game. Like, I can't believe he actually put the time and effort to do that. This is a collage of just random photos of Bob Ross, which I've told Car I like Bob Ross, and random photos from my. Yeah, there's that fucking face again. When have I made that face? I look dead into the camera. I look so disappointed, angry, and sad at the same time. Can we rotate this? Look at that face. I look. When did I? That's when I had the Logitech headphones. That's a long time ago. I look so sad and disappointed. I just realized you guys can't see this fully because I had it cropped a little bit. So there you go. I'm a professional. I swear to God, I am. So here we go. There's that. My old intro that I miss. That's another intro. This is my channel art here. I really wish the bar would go away. Bar, can you go away? Thank you. That top bit's also another intro I did. I played the Final Fantasy Sephiroth theme music while having that. 69 subscribers. That was my first animated intro of all time, and it was made a movie, and it played We Can Be Heroes. A friend of a friend made that for me. It's so weird, but I loved it. It was my favorite intro for some reason. I guess that's a lower resolution version of that. The COD art again. Here's a better picture of the Drink Me Mommy. The Donald Trump one. The Emoji Movie. Here's my Bing wasn't loading on my phone, so I took a screenshot of it and I was like, here, you can just make some fan art or something with this. And I posted this in like a group chat. And Sir Kneif reaches 150 subscribers. Pretty cool. YouTuber. Sir Kneif makes a video game based on his life events. It's a must play Sir Media. So this is just like advertising and stuff, and I really like this. And of course, all the upvotes and shit. So this is actually a parody of my original art. For those who don't know, I made an art where I photoshopped my face on Kim Jong-un, and I said I am God. And I did also so this he is God. Subscribe to Sir Kneif, subscribe to the nukes, and he will make America great again. Here's me shooting laser beams on my. If I can find the original picture that I made, I'll show it at the end. Here's the mommy drinks ones. I'm rough. I got freaking beard growing out. And then here was a comparison of the Minecraft logo to my actual logo, which is freaking awesome. Another collage is just random photos. Again, this face. Don't know when I made it, man. I really don't. I want to know. He found it in a video, and I don't know. I want to know what was going through past Sir Kneiff's mind when this happened. Outlast fan art, pretty cool. Me on the moon again. Content. Here's a better clip of this if anyone wants to pause it and read it. Okay, Bob Ross. I really wish this top bar would go away. Windows 10, you starting to piss me off. There's actually, it says Sir Kneiff fully up there, but me photoshopping the Bob Ross painting my logo. Here's the cult one again that I really like. Barbie girl. Another collage. There's me making that face again, and then I got a tear coming out. Toys R Us is closing all the shops down. Real sad. This is the second Photoshop. Okay, so this one right here was the first Photoshop he ever made for me, and this was the second one he ever made for me. And again, there's more to this artwork. I just can't. There we go. Hello, I'm Car4RK. You are reading this. It's only one page. Still just one page. There are no options. Car4RK, Sir Kneiff, penis, and then my face in every single chest. This is during a Minecraft stream. On this is actually the server that the Kim Jong-un thing resonated from. So that's kind of cool. Here's the mini me as Bob Ross. The I died from words thing from Penumbra. YouTube doesn't work out, come to Sir business, and that's it. So give me. Okay, so here is the original artwork that he made a parody of for the Kim Jong-un thing. So this is the original one that I made. I spent 2 hours making this photo at 1 o'clock in the morning to 3 o'clock. Okay, so I am God, and I will make America great again. Subscribe to Sir Kneiff to survive the nukes. We got a little nuke site going off in the background, and on the nuke, it's got a little thing that says, "There is a God, just not the one you thought." I'm not sure why I thought of this. It just seemed like a good idea at the time. So, yeah. I don't know. I just, one of those ideas you get going, and I think it did really stem from, this is during the Minecraft thing, and I kept saying I am God a lot because I had a lot of godly powers, because I'm pretty overpowered in Minecraft. Like, my friends, they say that a lot. And I don't know, I guess I am. They basically say it because I can just automate everything with the mods and shit we do and just have a bajillion of every item in hours. And it takes them weeks or something. I don't know. I don't really pay attention. I just play the game. But, so this is where I was like, got the idea for the fan art. But, it has been, fan art and, Third Media. And I hope you guys enjoyed. It's as long a vlog as I thought it was going to be. But yeah, check it out. Link will be in the description. Yeah, that's right. Video starts playing when you come here. So, God, look at that face. Look at that face. Look at them ugly ass teeth. The ugly ass face. But yeah, anyways, live life if you guys enjoyed. Let me know your thought down in the comments below. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Oh! Never mind. I'll say it in another vlog just to whatever. Anyways, see you guys in the next episode.